What's up, everybody? Justin here, back with a new part 2 of my top 25 world champions from WWE. WWE champion. In part 1, I did include WWE's ECW champions, but part 2, there will be no more ECW WWE champions. By the way, that was a rip-off. WWE's ECW was just a god-awful rip-off. It was not the original ECW what I wanted. It was not. It was not the original. It was just WWE's watered down PG ECW. Well, I don't know if it wasn't that PG because Kelly was stripping, but the only good thing that came out of it was CM Punk and John Morrison. Their matches over the ECW title, that was it. So back to my top 25 world champions from World Heavyweight Champions, WWE Champions, and NXT Champions. I will do number 9 down to number 1. This is part 2. Number 10, if I did not include number 10 in part 1, number 10 was Finn Balor as NXT Champion. Number 9 is Batista. World Heavyweight Champion. Batista had the World Heavyweight Championship for 282 days. 282 days Batista was World Heavyweight Champion. At one point, I can't remember the year, but one year he was champion for 282 days. Or maybe that has got to be, I think, one reign. I think he had a couple reigns, but whatever. Number 9, Batista, World Heavyweight Champion. Number 8, Triple H. I was not a fan of Triple H in late 2002, in the fall. I was not a fan of him in 03, 04, or 05. I think he's just booked and put over way too much over other people, other superstars. He's put over too much. He was put over Shawn Michaels. I think he should have lost a lot more to Shawn Michaels. He was put over RVD, Kane, which he shouldn't have been. He's put over Booker T at WrestleMania 19, which he shouldn't have been. The only guy he put over was Chris Benoit at WrestleMania 20. And that didn't last that long because Randy Orton defeated Chris Benoit at SummerSlam, and then a month later, Triple H got the World Heavyweight Championship back. In the past, I would say, past 5 to 10 years, I have really come to respect Triple H for what he's done with NXT, and I respect him as a wrestler. But from 2002 to 2006, I was not a fan of his at all. I really, really despised him. I really did despise him and hate him. Not the person, I just hated his character that he kept just beating everybody and burying them. So Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion. I believe 8 times. Maybe I'm wrong, but whatever. He's like a 13-time world champion. He's been WWE champion. He's been undisputed champion. But he was World Heavyweight Champion for quite a long time with a couple reigns. So he was a good World Heavyweight Champion, but as I said, I thought he should have lost a lot more. So Triple H, number 8. Number 7, NXT Champion Adam Cole as NXT Champion, the longest reigning NXT Champion ever, baby. Adam Cole, number 7, as NXT Champion. Number 6, Edge, the Rated R Superstar. He's back. I love it that he got to come back. Edge was World Heavyweight Champion, I believe, 6 times. And was WWE Champion, I don't know, once or twice, maybe more. Edge is another guy. He's been World Champion like at least, I think, like over 10 times at least. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But he's been World Champion a lot. Edge as World Heavyweight Champion. He was a World Heavyweight Champion, I believe, 6 times. Maybe I'm wrong. But for some reason I wrote that down, so I must have looked it up. I just don't remember looking it up, really. Edge's World Heavyweight Champion, his last reign was 2010 and 2011. So now we're going to the top 5. Top 5 of my top 25 world champions from NXT and WWE and World Heavyweight Champion. Number 5, Pete Dunne, NXT, WWE UK, United Kingdom Champion. WWE UK Champion. Pete Dunne, the first ever UK champion. Had it for a long, not the first ever, that's Tyler Bate. But Pete Dunne, that guy had the title for like 2 years. He defeated Tyler Bate. So Pete Dunne as WWE United Kingdom Champion. He had a hell of a reign. I believe it lasted about 2 years. Number 4, Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, in 2017, he became the first ever WWE United Kingdom Champion. Number 4, Tyler Bate. He had a hell of a reign. Someday I would like to see Tyler Bate get it back and become a 2-time UK champion. Number 3, Walter, WWE United Kingdom Champion. Walter, number 3. What a fucking reign he has had as a UK champ. The guy's just really good. Great world champ, great wrestler, great worker. Walter, number 3, as UK champion. Pretty soon, it feels like Walter might defeat Pete Dunne's record reign. Number 2, AJ Styles, WWE champion. 2-time. Was he 2-time? I don't know. But whatever. AJ Styles was WWE champion. The first time he defeated Jinder Mahal, I believe. I don't know if he's had another reign. I don't remember. But AJ Styles, number 2, he was WWE champion for a long time. I think over a year, about. AJ Styles, WWE champion, number 2. And by the way, this top 25 world champions, you could say the top 25 world champions of the last decade or last 15 years or whatever. Triple H, one of his world title reigns, as I said, goes back to 2002 in September when he was given the World Heavyweight title by Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff. I also believe, fun fact, Triple H was given the World Heavyweight title by Bischoff on Raw in September 2002 from my hometown of Milwaukee. I was not there, but I know it happened in Milwaukee. So anyways, number one. Who is the top? Who's number one from the top 25 world champions of the last decade or whatever, last 15 to 20 years? Number one world champion. The number one guy, in my opinion, CM Punk, WWE champion. He had a record reign. He's like number 5 or 6, longest reign, I think. He's at least top 10. He's at least in like the top probably 6 or 7 longest reigns in WWE history. We all know Bruno Sammartino's number one. And then Bob Backlund held it for, I think, 4 years or very long, maybe 6 or 7 years. I don't know. Bruno held it, I think, 7 years. Bob Backlund held it a very long time. And you have Hogan in the 80s, held it for 4 straight years. Had a 4-year title reign without losing. Pedro Morales might have held it. I don't know. Not for a couple years. I think Superstar Billy Graham held it maybe for 2 years. I'm not sure. But also Kevin Nash had a pretty damn long WWE title reign. He had a long title reign. He won it December 94, lost it November 95 at Survivor Series. So Kevin Nash is probably also on the longest top 10. He's got to be top 10 longest WWE title reigns. I gotta believe CM Punk is like under the top 10 longest title reigns. He's probably, as I said, number 6 or 7. Number 1 greatest world champion reign. CM Punk as WWE champion. He held it for over 400 days. It was an epic title reign. He probably shouldn't have lost to The Rock, but who cares? That's in the past. I've been over that, not upset about it. I didn't really care when it happened. Or when it happened, I wasn't upset because I expected it. I knew they were going to do Rock, Cena at WrestleMania for the title. But number 1, to me, the greatest title reign in the last 20 years. Or 10 years at least. Number 1, CM Punk as WWE champion. Again, he held it. He had a reign of over 400 days. I don't have the exact number, but it's over 400 days. Hope you enjoyed my top 25 world champions, world heavyweight champions, WWE champions, and NXT champions. And United Kingdom, WWE United Kingdom champions also. 3 of those guys, Walter, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, were in my top 5. Hope you enjoyed my top 25 world champions of the last decade. Bye for now.